A couple of years ago, I was talking to one of my friends. He wasn't in a crisis. This isn't a story about a moral failing. We were talking about heaven, and he said, I just can't wait to be free of this body. I know it's aging and it's sore, but that's not my problem with it. It's how it just goes straight towards sin. If there's a sin, my body wants to be part of it. I'll be glad when that's over. Something in me didn't completely agree with him on that point, but I couldn't put it into words. Yeah, the Bible's clear that our flesh likes to get into trouble, and my experience does bear that out. I just felt like there was something missing, something overlooked in our conversation. I've been picking away at the idea for a couple of years, doing some more reading and thinking. Yes, my body gets me into trouble, and it does wear down. However, my body is part of who I am. It's not an enemy to be overcome and eventually discarded. Today's topic presents a challenge. A belief has been floating around the church since the time of Paul that your body doesn't matter or it's just bad. All you have to do is keep your spirit right and all is well. Believe correctly and live in heaven after you die. At every turn, the people who teach theology have said that the body is at the heart of Christianity. It is important, and while it has some bad impulses, it was created by God to be good, and in the end of it all, it will be restored to its created goodness. At the other end of the spectrum, lots of people outside the church make their living by convincing you that how you look is the most important thing. The people who sell food, clothes, exercise products, nutrition products, and even medication all depend on you feeling bad about how you look now, and they all promise to make you look better. This body is all you have, so dress it up. Your body is much more than just transportation for your brain or your soul. When I eat right, I have more energy. When I sleep enough, I bounce back much faster from disappointment. When I exercise, I tend to have more hope for the future. At the practical level, when you treat your body as an important part of who you are, your life goes better. You stay more mobile, mentally stronger, and will probably feel closer to God. And when your body dies, you are no longer present to the people you love. Your body, on the most practical level, is a key part of who you are. The theory behind it is even more important. Understanding your body as part of who you are is one of the pillars of the Christian faith. The woman anointed Jesus' body before his death for his burial, and he defended her choice. What happened to his body, his death, and his resurrection are the key to our whole faith. In 1 Corinthians 15, the Apostle Paul made the case that the dead will be raised in the future. His proof of the dead coming back to life is that Jesus came back to life. If the dead are not raised, then Jesus has not been raised, and Christians are the people most worthy of pity in the world. Without Jesus' resurrection, there is no hope in our faith because Jesus' mission failed. If Jesus has returned to life, he has gone as the first to return to life. He was never intended to be the only one to rise from the dead. He led the way so we could rise from the dead as well. What that means is that after the final judgment, you'll be reunited with your body. Begin to enjoy having a body now. Begin to think of your body as part of who you are now. One way to transform the way you understand your body is to become more aware of it. You can pray using your body. There are a lot of ways to do this. If you bow your head, kneel, close your eyes, or hold your hands up during prayer, you are using your body to pray. A fair amount of your day is probably spent caring for your body, whether bathing and brushing your teeth or preparing, eating, and cleaning up after meals. As you care for your body in various ways, thank God for the body you have and the privilege of caring for it. You can pray as you exercise. I gave up headphones on my morning run years ago. I can be more in tune with how my body feels and can spend more time in thought and in prayer in the silence of running or cross-country skiing. You can combine a light exercise and prayer in a powerful way at our prayer labyrinth at Faith Chapel. Here's one last tip for praying with your body. Write, draw, or doodle as you pray. It may seem like you're doing the things your mom told you to stop doing because they waste time, but it can really help. One thing you can do is you could draw a flower and write the names of people who are going through something difficult in the petals as you pray for them. Or you can draw a picture of what you hope for them to receive from God. The point of all of this is to see that your body is a gift from God and it's part of who you are. Your spirit lives in your whole body, not just in your brain. At the end, it will be raised to a new life and you will spend eternity in your body.